Good morning, everybody. Just wanted to run down here and show you guys these cool little tractors that's come in from the scrap pile. I gotta throw this away here. We get a lot of tractors in, but a lot of them are just like this newer stuff, and you know, nobody wants that stuff. But check out these old ones. Pretty darn cool tractor right there. This one looks like it's got a fiberglass fender set up on the back, and this one here is metal. So I don't know, this one here to me looks older than that one, but you guys will probably know more than me. I do know they have the Wisconsin engine in them. The only reason I know that is because I looked, and that's what it said. So there you go, Wisconsin engine. This is a fuel tank, still have the batteries in them. We'll have to pull those out. They might get rolled up into the pile, I don't know. These have been sitting here for a day or two now. And if anybody be interested in maybe wanting to restore them, I don't know. I don't have time. I think it'd be cool to restore them, but I just don't have the time anymore. So these ones will probably be getting crushed. That's cool. Still has the old key in here. Put that in there. So it still has a key on that one. But I want to show you guys those. Those are pretty cool. And then also this one over here, this actually came in the scrap pile. And I actually saved this one. I'm going to make some cool signs out of this. It's a Royal Crown ice chest. It says drink knee-high beverages ice cold. What I'm going to do is I'm going to cut the ends off of this. So this one here, I'm going to cut this front out. I'm going to cut this end out. I'm going to sand them, straighten them out. I'm going to repaint them the factory colors what they would have been, and create wall hangers out of them, because this thing is just completely destroyed. The bottoms are beat and rusted. That thing's probably seized. It's not worth fixing this, but it's just cool nostalgia stuff, and I like stuff like that. Like I'd hang this on the wall. It still has the pop tops here, where you just stick your ball in there, pop the top, and it'd fall down into the catch can on both sides. The lids are still here, but they're beat to death. It's just rough. It would not be worth fixing. You could buy them completely working and restored for half of what you'd have in this thing fixing it. So I'm just going to create a wall hanger out of it. I think it's pretty cool. But this is what I wanted to show you guys this morning. This came in probably 4 days ago, and about let's see, 2 years ago probably, I did a video on one of these that came in. I don't remember what year. You guys can probably go back and look. And it was just ragged out. The top was gone, the floor was rotted, the interior was just destroyed because it sat outside its whole life. And that vehicle got crushed. It wasn't worth saving. I think the only thing good on it was the grill. It was just rotted and junk. This thing is complete. Is really good looking as far as rust wise. So this one might go out back. I think they're kind of cool. I know I said it in the last video when I did this, but it reminds me of the TV show Remington Steele, where Laurel Holt was driving a white one of these. I don't know if his exact model is this, but it was a Volkswagen Cabriolet with the convertible top. The top is destroyed on this thing. There's holes in it everywhere. But I'm surprised at how solid this car is. Let's see, we got 134,090 miles on it. You got all your idiot lights there in the center. I don't understand what the up arrow is for. I don't understand that. You have your radio, heater AC control below it, a cubby hole. This is going to be a manual transmission car. Got some gauges down there. Those are probably aftermarket. Well, might not be. Kind of looks factory. Missing the top cover to your glove box, but it still does open. Got some mold in here. Keys in the ignition switch. Got 4 options for a horn. I guess easy to reach. Manual windows. Manual mirrors. This is for, I don't know what that is. I was gonna say for your hood prop or hood pop, but I don't know, just feels weird. This is your hood pop down here. I think these have got a cover. Yeah, these seats have got a cover over them. Look at seats actually looking good. Well, no, I lied. They're rough. All right, let's see. There's the VIN number. So this is gonna be an 87 Volkswagen. Looks like it did have some paint work here because this is body filler splitting. Missing trim on that quarter, missing trim on this fender. Grill, front bumper look really good shape. Ooh, that looks like a possum nest. There used to be a possum nest. Hopefully they're not here anymore. 4-cylinder. Looks like everything is complete minus battery, which probably went in that hole right there. And the reason they sold this car is the fuel pump. That's what they said. The fuel pump went bad. They sold the car for junk. Missing that trim, missing this trim. The back, I thought was pretty darn cool. This thing here, I don't know if I can do it with, there it is. It's got a little access to the trunk, which I thought was pretty cool how this thing opened. Got some stuff in there. Spare tire still in there. And that don't latch. And it probably just froze up. Taillights are age cracked. That one looks all right, but that one's definitely age cracked. Molding's popping off the bumper. But the aluminum bumpers are straight, not dented. And all the wheels have got, they're all complete. This one here, the ribbed cap that goes on the outer edge is actually laying in the passenger floorboard. But pretty cool car. Last on the road in 2002 is when it was registered. So we don't usually get very many of these in, especially this nice. They get crushed most of the time. This one we might stick out back because it is in such decent shape. So appreciate you guys watching. I'll see you in the next one.